Okay, so once you've downloaded JASP and you open it, it'll look like this. To open a file, a CSV file, File, Open, and then just navigate to it. And I'm going to navigate to, see, I've got two political skill things here. I hope this was the right one. We'll try it. And you can see the data here. Political scale included some ratings, and then you can see different ratings and genders along the way here. And we are doing a t-test, so I'll select t-test. Then you have independent samples t-test. That's a two-sample t-test, which is what we're going to do right now. If you had paired data, pre-test, post-test, or something like that, you do pair samples t-test. If you had one sample t-test, you want to compare to a specific value, of course you'll select a one sample t-test. Don't use the Bayesian analyses for this class. So I'm going to select independent samples t-test. And my dependent variable, which is the response variable, is political skills. So I'm going to click on that and just select the arrow and put that over here. And then my grouping variable, sex or gender. And then here is our t-test value of 4.935. That means we're 4.935 standard errors above the null hypothesis of no difference. And then you have a p-value here of 0.001. To get your descriptive statistics, just go over here and click descriptives, and there will be your sample size, mean, and standard deviation, standard error for both females and males. You can see, I'm going to come back up to the inference stuff here. It says here that we're assumed equal. It looks like there's a violation of the equal variance. So we can either select no assumption, or we can report both and then just use the row with no assumption. I'll select both for now, and you can decide on when you turn something in whether or not you want to do assumed equal or no assumption. Of course, if you say assumed equal and it says that you violated that, then you should deselect that and choose one of the other options. Which, with large sample sizes, it won't make any difference, but at smaller sample sizes, less than maybe 30 or 20 or something like that, you'll see that it'll start to make some difference. You can look over here too. I've selected a two-sample test, but it gives you the option to select one-tailed upper and one-tailed lower as well. But I'm going to go ahead and select confidence interval. And there it is. It's entered it into the table for you with our inferential results. I'm going to get the mean difference. That's the 755. That's just the difference between these two sample means. And then the effect size. And there we have that. And you could then just take some kind of, however you cut and copy things. I use the snipping tool that comes on Microsoft. And just click New and select whatever you want. And then copy that over and just put that into a Word document or a PowerPoint or wherever you're going to use it. If you want to, you can also look at their descriptive plots. It's a little less informative than, I think, than a box plot, or if you have discrete values less than, say, a strip chart or dot plot. But it'll give you some idea here. Those might be, and I think they are, confidence intervals for each variable separately. I haven't checked to see how it is on this. If you use other programs, it could be one standard deviation away. Let's see if it's likely to be that 3.35 plus or minus 1. No, it's not going to be that. Some will be 2 standard deviations away. Most of them are confidence intervals. So let's take male since it's got 0.1. So times about 2. So let's see, 2 point. That's what it is. These are 95% confidence intervals. In fact, it says right here, I should have seen that. It says confidence level 95%. So these are confidence intervals for each variable separately. And that's it for the t-test.